On the Small Towns Tuesday, it wasn't too long ago that nearly every small town had a local barber shop.
Tonight in Small Towns, NBC 26's Eric Kress brings us to Denmark, Wisconsin, where one man continues lining men up and cutting them down the only way he knows how.
At the Hometown Hair Center in the village of Denmark.
What would you like done today, Peter?
Getting a bit taken off the top is just part of the experience.
Nice haircut? Well, then you come to the wrong joint.
For 23 years now, David Hermans has been cutting the men in his community zero slack, even on a day when a camera arrives in his shop.
Pete normally doesn't shower on a regular basis. And he cleaned himself up pretty well today.
This is a place where men can give it to one another, just as long as they're willing to receive it too.
Most of the guys that come in here, the haircut is probably the least of the experience they get. It's all the baloney that goes along with it.
For over 2 decades, Hermans has been clipping, trimming, cutting, and snipping his way into the lives of the men's hair he cuts.
It's 15 minutes of me and that guy. And I try and remember a little bit about everybody.
His lifelong customers don't have a problem cutting their barber down to size either. One regular coming in for a trim had zero issues letting Hermans know he wouldn't be going to the casino today because all of his money was going towards what he called this overpriced haircut.
You've got to be willing to take a joke.
Most of the shop talk will admittedly stay within these walls, but the word about the atmosphere found here has spread throughout the community. And today, folks looking to get cleaned up in Denmark feel fortunate to have this small town option.
So actually, I only had 2 barbers my whole life, which worked out pretty good. Now we're going to see who lasts the longest in this situation.
This is the Hometown Hair Center of Denmark, a place where a cut comes with a complimentary joke, and of course a jab or two of clean-cut humor.
Just when you think you can't get something to look decent.
Covering small towns in the village of Denmark, I'm Eric Kress with NBC 26.